I would like to invite our next mentor, Dr. T.P. Sasikumar. He's a
One second, please. Can I quickly say this? I don't know if you've mentioned it in their introduction that all these my mentors and teachers, they have their own organization. They are very busy, and they still spare this time to come and mentor. I didn't want to be greedy or selfish, and that is why I've established this master classes so that, like my acronym is yes you can. So if I'm telling people yes you can, I could have said yes I can, but I want them to know that they can become, they can achieve, and they can sustain. So that is why I'm sharing my mentors, my teachers. I'm sharing it during this master class so that they can come and teach us. And as I'm learning privately with them, you also can learn and add more value. So I just want you to appreciate them, because every one of them, they have their own organization. Feel free to connect with them if you want also to learn more than just this masterclass. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I was talking about our next mentor. Yes. So I was talking about Dr. T.P. Sasikumar. His organization is Gyanam Life Learning Residential Camp. He's a life mentor, space scientist, educationalist, a spiritual director, motivational speaker. He is an author, and his books, Author of Life of Love, Rhythm of Life, and Life Made Simple. And today, on this platform, for this Mindset Masterclass, he will be talking to us and teaching us how to make our life better and the best. So life will be better. That is the topic on which he will be speaking to us. So, Professor Dr. T.P. Sasikumar, Namaskar.
Namaskaram.
बहुत स्वागत.
Namaste.
And
Namaste.
we both are from India. And so in India they say Namaskar. So Namaste. So Dr. Professor Sasikumar, Namaste to you, Pranam to you, and big welcome.
Namaskaram, Sister Alka. Namaskaram to my sister Elizabeth. In between, my brother Charles was showing hand. Do Charles have something to say? In between, brother Charles was showing hand. Is there something to tell? Okay, it was by mistake. Okay. It was nice hearing to brothers Charles and Mario. I don't know whether I have something to teach. I have something to teach only if you have something to learn. Everybody does teaching, and one normal joke which I talk about to teachers, they keep begging in the class, please listen, please listen. Because as teachers, they know that when they were students, they were never listening to their classes. And most of the students in class, average it says, they don't listen. Acharyat padamadatte padam shishya sumedhaya padam sa brahmacharibhya padam kalakramenacha. Don't worry, it's very simple. Don't think because it is in Sanskrit all Indians understand. No. Not even 10% of Indians understand Sanskrit. It's equally a foreign language for India also. Acharyat padamadate. Acharya is not teacher. Acharya is one who keeps teaching by his actions. That means practically he does it in front of the people who follow him. And by observation, the student learns. So actually in Bharatiya Shastram there is nothing called teaching. India doesn't believe in teaching at all. India only believes in students, mentees, learning, being around the teacher. If you want to call them as teachers. So we don't call them as teachers. The word is master. They are masters. They have a mastery of the activities which they do. I am a master of mathematics. That's why my degree is MSc, Master of Science. We don't give TSc, Teacher of Science. But unfortunately, after Master, everybody call themselves as teachers. So teacher is not a good word. I keep asking, what do you do in classroom? You teach. Don't teach. Let the students learn. You keep doing it. You keep doing maths. I am a mathematics teacher. I was a professor of mathematics in one of the universities here. That's my last tenure. My PhD is in mathematics. But when I go to classroom or I speak maths, I speak maths. Students do maths. So if they cannot do maths from my speaking, my communication is bad. So Acharyat Padamadate. 1/4 the Acharya shows in the classroom. Today it's only classrooms. Traditionally it was master's home. I was also having my house in Hyderabad. Many students used to come and they keep learning from morning till evening, whatever subject they want. Padam Shishya Swamedhaya. Every student learned by themselves. And then Padam sa Brahmacharibhya. Along with the friends they discuss and learn. Padam Kalakramenacha. 1/4. Padam means 1/4. 1/4 comes to you later part of your life when you experience it. When you practically uses it. So actually there is nothing more than 75% which can be given. For any student, if you are a very tough teacher or if your questions are very creative, innovative, discovery questions. Why some students are getting 100%? Because the questions are repeated. Actually, there should not be questions asked by teachers, masters. The students should ask questions. So that's why I said I have nothing to teach in that context. I was asked to speak on mindset for success. I could finish it in one sloka. We have a great story in India. Irrespective of religion, everybody in India knows Rama. I am sure Alka is here and only Alka as an Indian. Alka, who is Rama?
Suraya Banuji is also here.
Yeah.
Suraya Banuji.
Alka, who is Rama? Don't tell it is Sita's husband.
But he is Lord Rama after all. I mean, we
Yeah.
celebrate.
Yeah, we have this problem. We have been so much British. Even today, we call our God also as Lord.
Yeah.
One of the pitiest thing in India is the Britishers have not even got into our brain, they have got into our heart, they have got into our soul also. So we cannot stop calling somebody sir, madam, lord. So our God also has become Lord after Britishers came. Before that they were gods. So no Lord Rama, it is God Rama. Ishwara. When he was after 12th class, after schooling, we were talking about Bhagavan, Ishwar, God. When after 12th class, his story says, he came back to his father and started disrespecting his father. Though his father was a great king of India. The story is 16 lakh years back, not today's, 16 lakhs years back. Not changed. Even today the world is like that. After school education, no teenager loves their guardians, parents. They want to have full free. And then what Dasharatha? His father's name is Dasharatha. Dasharatha means he had 10 chariots, 10 vehicles in his house. That means he was one of the richest king. That is what it shows. Otherwise, generally king also have only one ratha, one car. But this Dasharatha has 10 cars. That means he was the greatest of the greatest king. That's how the names are given. Rama was not obeying him. Naturally, he took him to a psychotherapist. I am also a psychotherapist. I have my MS degree is in psychotherapy. So I am a psychologist. So he was taken to a psychologist for counseling and said, this boy is not listening. I get a lot of calls from parents. Their children are. I said, don't worry. Even Bhagavan Rama had same problem. And what was that? To whom he was taken? Who is my forefather in psychotherapy in India? He was Vasishta. There is a beautiful book on first psychology book in the world. It's called Yoga Vasishta. I'm sure half of the world has not even heard about it. But that is the oldest psychology book in the world. Modern psychology is entirely different. They partition your brain, half brain, left brain, right brain. All these are bogus. Today people are proving that it's all wrong. But this psychology book of Vasishta has not even changed. Even today it's applicable. Because that is what Queen Elizabeth has given as a topic. What happened to 16 lakh years back? Mindset matters. Only one word was taught by Vasishta. That is mindset matters. It's all in your mindset. And what is that sloka? It's a beautiful big book. We need years together to finish teaching. But the beauty of Indian lessons are, you can also teach them years together. You can also teach in 1 minute. It depends on how much you want. Right? Purne manasi sampurnam jagat sarvam sudhadravaihi upana gudapadasya nanucharma strutaiva buvuhu. I am sure nothing. Even Alka is laughing, but she did not understand it. 100% sure. Correct, Alka?
Not this one, but the earlier one, yes. Because my grandfather was a wise. He was a Sanskrit, a Sanskrit scholar.
Alka,
so he taught me a lot about mantras.
Alka, the previous one, most of the Indians heard it because it was told in the Three Idiots movie.
Well, no, I knew it before that, to be honest.
But in Three Idiot movie, it has become a big joke because they twisted that and then chanted, right? So many people don't know this is that sloka. Right? Beautiful. Thank you. I am only joking, Alka. Because let others feel happy and comfortable. No? They want company. Oh, even an Indian did not understand. So there is nothing wrong if I don't understand. Okay, I'll ask you one question. Professor Dr. Queen Elizabeth. Assume I land in UK. Don't worry, I'm not coming. But assume I land in your airport. And then I am asking from that place, I will come to the place where you by chance give me an accommodation. I will come to that place only if you give me a leather carpet to walk. Because that's leather carpet to welcome, right? What will be Queen Elizabeth's answer?
Yes, you're welcome.
Will you be able to give a leather carpet wherever I walk?
I don't think so.
Yeah. This is the question. This is the essence of this. This is the essence of this sloka.
Yes. Where I stay to where this airport is almost 4 hours. So late.
Yeah, it is simply possible because if I demand wherever I am walking, I want a leather carpet, what my sister should tell is, I will give you a leather footwear and I'll ask you to walk all the way. Right?
Wow. Okay.
This is the meaning of this small sloka which says Purne Manasi Sampurnam. Everywhere you want to be happier, wherever you go, carry happiness inside you. Don't hunt for happiness. Wherever you go with happiness, you will see happiness around. Wherever you go, you want bad people? Yes, possible. You want good people? Yes, possible. You want leather carpet? Yes, possible. Nanu charmas trutaiva bhuvuhu. Bhuvu is earth. Nanu charmat. Cover the earth with the carpet. Don't think like that. Cover your feet with leather carpet. What a simple method is this? Is it not the mindset? Mindset matters. I feel everywhere it is problem. Why Rama felt so bad, the world is so bad. He told, Father, you don't know how to rule this country because everywhere I am seeing problems only. He said, it's your problem, not my problem. You see problems everywhere. I remember when from space department I was going to an academic institution as a director in a university. My brother told me that university is not at all good because he has seen my office. We have a 5-star, 7-star office. I am from space department in India. We are lavish. And universities run by state government is not that good. So I told, oh, is it not that good? He said, it's not good. Then I have a job to do there. Right? I must go to such place to make it better. So what is better? Making it better. So that's why I gave the topic making better. It all depends on your mindset. Do I want to be in a place where everything is fine, or should I go to some place to make it better? My job is to make it better. Though I may suffer, that doesn't matter. Let me make some small difference in somebody's life. As I left my job from space department in Prime Minister's office, what I did is I went to a small village in Kerala, started teaching 8th grade children. I picked up 90 of them, 45 girls and 45 boys. That was in 2010, almost the same time, February, January I started. 12 years. So 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th and graduation 5 years, now 2 years. Many of them are postgraduates and in different parts of the world. They are in highest position possible in India. Where were they? The teachers and parents told they will never become anything in their life. They will fail in 10th class. I said, give it to me. I'll take care of them. So you can make a difference in somebody's life. How do you make a difference? If somebody is not well, we keep asking, how are you feeling? You say, I'm feeling better. But feeling better is only a temporary. When you are not feeling better, you can say, I'm feeling better. It's only showing. Showing better, feeling better. No. Beautiful topic is being better. Being better is more permanent. How do you become better? DrTPS is physically better. Why? For last 30 years, I am 60 kilogram. No plus 1, no minus 1. If somebody asks me to weigh and then if it is showing 61 or 59, I will say calibrate your weighing machine. I am calibrated. The machine may be wrong. Right? So I am physically better. No medicines. No disease. No disease. When your ease is gone, you become diseased. Disease is not a physical problem. Disease is a mental problem. In Ayurveda, we keep saying, Adi Vyadhi Rupena Jayati. First worry comes to you, then the disease comes to you. And disease comes to you, your body will start reacting as sickness will come to you. So most of the problems are, say, I have a headache, it doesn't matter. But when I have got a good audience in front of me, my students comes to me, when I am in a movie theater, watching a movie, playing something, cooking something, I enjoy doing it, I drive, I enjoy doing it. Then my headache will not be there. Headaches comes back after maybe my job is over. That is because you have nothing else to do. Right? I keep saying a mother have a big back pain, severe back pain. I said, don't worry. Let your small child baby run and fall. You will run behind with forgetting your back pain. Half of your pain is only acting because you have nothing else to do in this world. So how do you be better? Keep your intellect better all the time. Our intellect is not better because whatever we thought until yesterday, 99% is what we are thinking today. Are we fresh 10% thoughts? Yeah, until I came and sat here, I never knew what I have to speak. But I was reflecting on what Charles was talking, I made a note, and that is what I am talking about. That's good enough. I recollect something. Oh, this is what is told. So let me talk about this. Mario was talking about India is very great in meditation. I thought, let me focus there. Right? India doesn't have the meditation at all. Meditation is an English word. Where is meditation in India? You know, all that yoga practice which we know today from India is not from India at all. It is gymnastics learned from Europe. You will see a lot of matching between gymnastics of Europe and Indian yoga. That is because Indian yoga was not able to market. We mixed the gymnastics and then sold it to West again. Traditional Indian yoga, there is nothing called Shirshasana. You don't have to stand on your head. Otherwise, you could have seen Krishna, Rama, Shiva, everybody standing on head. All gods would have been doing yogas because they are called Yogeshwara. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna Tatra Yoga Krishna. Krishna is the Yoga Ishwara. But do you see Krishna standing in that posture? No. So yoga, meditation, the end of yoga is meditation. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. 8 steps. These 8 steps you want to reach Samadhi. People started translating that Samadhi into meditation and saying India knows meditation, we also know meditation. I am a meditation master, I do meditation. There is nothing called I do meditation. I am a meditation master from Himalayas. Master of meditation. But I never taught meditation any single person in this world. Because meditation cannot be taught. Meditation is the taste of water. Can I teach somebody the taste of water? You have to drink and feel it. You have to drink and feel it. Meditation is a feeling. How can I teach somebody the feeling of drinking water, the taste of water? And taste of water is different. When the water content is there in apple, it has a different taste. When it has in juice form in orange, it has got a different taste. As water, it may not even have a taste when you don't require it. But when you are totally thirsty, that becomes the life for you. So meditation is life for somebody. You know what Swami Vivekananda talked about? I use the word meditation, but I don't mean that. I mean samadhi. You know how to teach samadhi? Take somebody into water and dip his head inside that and ask him what he wants. And he will tell you, I want one breath. That's enough. Do you live in such a condition where you don't want anything in your life? You don't want anything in your life and you feel totally contented. And he is a yogi. And what he does in his life in action becomes so much involved, his brain will not work. Earlier, I remember my brother Charles was telling effective and effective. Whatever you speak also will become E effective and A effective. It doesn't come from DrTPS brain and it doesn't go to the brain of people listening to me. It goes not from my heart. It goes from my soul to the soul of people inside. It peers inside. Then I am a better teacher. Then what I do is a better job. Then you may feel it, you may take it You may learn it. You feel better at the end of the day. So it is not intellectual. It is not emotional feeling. It is being with the person who speaks. Otherwise, my communication is incomplete. If you are not thirsty and I give you water, you feel it's not good. So how do you feel the taste of teaching? Only when you feel you want. That's why I said I don't teach. You learn. And how much you learn? The perceiver perceives the way the perceiver wants to perceive and not the way the speaker wants the perceiver to perceive. That's it. You can perceive the way you want to perceive because your knowledge level is entirely different from the knowledge level of the speaker. Therefore, how much you understand depends on your ability to understand it. And therefore, every student has got their own style of learning. My book is on adaptive learning. I have a book on adaptive learning. How do you get adapted to the student so that they understand what you speak? How do a student get adapted to the teacher? That is what is actually mentoring. The master must be able to make the student harmonious to the master so that the taught and the teacher becomes together. You don't have to teach. Walk with him, you will learn. And what do you get? What is that we want? Why are we making somebody's life better? Mindset for success. What is that success? Suppose God appears in front of you and asks, what is that you want? Let me have some answers from any one of you. Some volunteers. What is that you want? Assume God appears in front of you and then ask you, yeah, I will give you what you want. Tell me what is that you want. Come on.
I want to reach out. I want to reach out to others. I want to support others.
Why? Next question. Why?
So the reason is that because that is my passion. That is my purpose.
Okay. Once you do that, what do you get? So the answer is that is your passion. So the answer again, why will come, and then you have to answer that. Why?
To get fulfillment.
Why? Why do you, after getting fulfillment, what do you get?
Then I'm happy.
That's it. You keep asking why. Everybody is hunting for happiness. Why Dr. TPS is blah 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 now? I am enjoying. I don't care the rest of the people in front of me, including YYCI, suffering. I want to enjoy. Every speaker is enjoying, but they don't know the listeners are suffering. Ultimate aim of every action we do ends in happiness. But if somebody says, I want to be happy without any reason, the intermediate steps which just now my sister told, if you don't say that, you just say, I want happiness. You know what is it called? It's called madness. I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. If you tell somebody, something wrong with him. Correct? Now assume during the lecture I made a joke and then you were laughing. But after some time, you sit alone at your home and then start laughing thinking that somebody will ask something wrong. They are laughing. Then you say there was a joke. I was thinking about it and laughing. First day is okay. Second day, third day, fourth day, if you do it, they will say something wrong. You must be taken to a psychiatrist. But you know, assume you had a severe pain. You lost some relative. You had some bad incident happened in your life. You keep on thinking about it and keep being unhappy or maybe sad. You keep crying about it. Nobody will say you are mad. So happiness is madness. There is only one madness in the world, that is happiness. If unreasonably you are happy, that shows you are mad. So therefore, though that is the ultimate aim, which will not stay for longer, we are still for that. So it is not happiness which we are searching for. The apt word used by my sister, passion, is not for happiness. Until that you are true, but not happiness. That's called bliss. The bliss is enlightenment. The bliss is what is meditation. The bliss is what is samadhi. Why? Because when you are doing it, you are not using your brain. You are just doing it. Anything is your passion. When you do it, you don't think, it just comes to you. You are just enjoying it. So what are you doing? Oh, I don't have attention. Today I have to give a lecture. Not there. Because it's passion for me. If driving is my passion, I enjoy driving. If you're not, driving is not your passion, you take a different route which is very hilly, and then along the road you will feel, oh, I am tensed. But if you're a passionate driver, you will enjoy driving. Right? So you enjoy every activity which you do in your life in that style, then you are in samadhi, permanently in samadhi. That is blissfulness. So what is that? Towards that step, you have few steps. One is learning. Oh, I feel happy when I learn. End of the day, I learned something new. Oh, today was a great day because I learned. One method, learning. Second, some people, yes, we need money to live. When you get money, keep on counting it, you become happy. So learning, remove L, earning. Learn, L-E-A-R-N, remove L, you get earn. And the next one is fame. Right? Today I saw somebody's Facebook posting. He got 245 PhDs. It is freely given today, everyone. I know the difficulty of getting one PhD in my life, mathematics, 5 years. You know how much every day we have to struggle with mathematics. Professor will scold us, you have to solve it. And somebody is getting in whole life 245 PhDs, yeah. It has become so simple and he feels happy. Maybe one PhD when we get, we be happy, no? The rest of the things, it doesn't. It doesn't add any value to you. Okay, you feel fame. Does it stay? Yeah, if I know somebody, your fame matters. If I don't know somebody, we have a small village joke which says, my mother keeps saying, whichever dress you wear, it doesn't matter. Whichever dress you wear doesn't matter because nobody knows you. Whichever dress you wear, it matters because it matters to you only if they know you. If they know you, then it matters. If they don't know you, it doesn't matter. So either you know them or you don't know them, it doesn't matter. If everybody knows you, whichever dress you wear, you are not evaluated based on the dress which you wear. You are in a place where nobody knows you, whichever dress you wear, that doesn't matter. Right? So how does it matter? So all your what you think is more precious to you is all useless. The fame is, I am so famous. How does it matter? My wife will ask. Are you a good husband? Fine. Are you a good father? Fine. Are you a good brother? Fine. Are you a good teacher? Your students will love. It doesn't matter how many degrees you have. So what is being better? Being better to the one who is in front of me, the way they expect if I can become, I am better. And that is famous. That is famous. Otherwise, fame doesn't matter to you. Otherwise, there is no enjoyment out of famous. You have only restrictions. Fame gives you a lot of restrictions in this world. I left my job in Prime Minister's office because it was a great prestigious job. I said, I don't want. It doesn't make any difference. I can do much better job in this world, which I enjoy. That's my passion. What award, what degree can be much higher than being with the Prime Minister's office, controlling a lot of people as Deputy Director? All that what somebody can give is nothing. So what is required is you must get into such position and then understand. That time you will understand. That's why Maslow's principle. You go into higher and higher and then you get into self-realization. Physical, emotional, intellectual, social, spiritual. What is important? Social. I know Alka doesn't matter. Only if Alka knows me, it matters. You go to my website. I am not holding Prime Minister's hand. Prime Minister is holding my hand between his hands. So it is important that you reach into a level where you have something to talk to people. When intellectually you become higher, that becomes your passion. You can capture. So it says 6 qualities are required to become better in the life. What are the 6 qualities? Udyamam, Sahasam, Dhairyam, Buddhi, Shakti, Parakramam. Udyamam, planning. Sahasam, jump into action. Many people keep planning, but they don't keep actions. Udyamam, Sahasam. And what you want? Dhairyam. Dhairyam is courage. Udyamam, Sahasam, Dhairyam, Buddhi. Intellect should work. Shakti, physically you must be strong. Udyamam, Sahasam, Dhairyam, Buddhi, Shakti and Parakramam. There are a lot of negative forces around you which says don't do it. What happens? Why you should do it? Doesn't matter. Just push your ideas forward and keep doing it. That ability is called the Parakramam. Show your Parakramam so that you can become much better in your life. Only when you can do this, you will show. It is not, nothing is from me. If any Indian little bit of rituals they know, they keep chanting a mantra called Vishnu Sahasranam. When Bhishma was on deathbed, Dharmaputra, the king, went and asked, because he was almost dying. He was a mentor for all the kings in the Kuru Vamsha, the series of kings. For 300 years. His life was 300 years. He was a master mentor in India for all the kings who are Bhishma. He was almost in the deathbed. The king went and asked, give me some. The new king went and asked, give some advices. So he said, chant the God's name, 1,000 names. That is the solution for all your problems. And that's called Vishnu Sahasranam. And what is that? Says, Vedanta go. And then he asked the question, why should I chant this? What do I get by chanting this? The answer was, the reason for chanting it, the purpose of chanting it was, Vedanta go Brahmanaha. If your passion is learning, you will be able to learn because of this. Vedanta go Brahmanaha. Kshatriyo Vijayi Bhavet. You want fame, you will get fame. Vaishyo Dhana Samruddhaha. You are looking for money, you will get it. Shudra Sukham Apniyat. You want only happiness, you will get that also. So he categorized 4 types of people. Learners, earners, fame and happy. But each one of us have all these 4 qualities in us. We want to be happy, we want to learn, we want to earn, we want to become famous also. So what is being better? If I know 10 people today, I know few people who are all here, I may know one more new people, then socially I am growing. So I am becoming socially better. I know somebody, they know me in this style, but today, I know them in a different style. I know some more aspect from DrTPS. I know this part of DrTPS also. And they keep communicating to me. When they communicate to me, they become socially with me. So in my action, they will support. In your action, I will support. And we will support together to support somebody else. That is being social. So what is our growth? Physical, intellectual, emotional, social, spiritual. 5-fold development. What is being better? Physically I am strong. Emotionally I am not tampered much. Controlled. Intellectually I am sharp. Socially I am active. And spiritually I am enlightened. If you are this, then you are being better. And when we do, I am an Agnihotri. Agnihotri is, we do an Agnihotra. Give a little bit of ghee and rice and then put it into the fire and then chant some slokas. While chanting, what do we chant, you know? Agnaye swaha, Agnaye idam namama, Prajapataye swaha, Prajapataye idam namama. Hey God son, I salute you because this ghee is given by you, rice is given by you, because without the sun nothing will come in this world. So I am thankful to you. When I say thankful to sun, does it mean sun will get some benefit or I will get some benefit? When I say I am thankful to my sister Elizabeth, I am thankful to my sister Alka, I am thankful to my brother Charles, I am thankful to Mario, does it mean I get some benefit or you get some benefit? Why do we keep saying it? Why do we keep saying it? This is a big lesson. The biggest lesson is when I feel thankful to somebody else, I am thanking somebody because they are helping me. So if I have to get, I must also help somebody else. And that is the lesson which I am doing. So when I am thanking somebody else, don't think that I am thanking you. I am taking responsibilities on me. I am becoming more and more responsible. That's the inner meaning. And that inner meaning is what it says. Agnihotra. What does it say? I am giving to fire what? Rice. Where does the rice comes from? The same sun. I am thanking you. But do sun will give you? No. If I have to give tomorrow again, I have to work more and more, more and more, more and more. So it makes me to work more and more. So every thanksgiving is giving more responsibility. So every word which you use have got a highest inner meaning. If you don't understand, today there is no problem. But tomorrow if you don't understand, and you don't know whom to ask, you don't know the inner meaning of every word what you use, you are not growing. And that knowledge is what is spiritual. Vedandago brahmana hasyat chatriyo vijayi bhavet vaishodhana samardha shudra sugamapniyat. Many people chant this, but you ask them what does it mean? They will say, I don't know. You don't know is not a problem, but learn today. That is being better. Because in this world, not having is not a problem. We all took birth without having anything in this world. We are going to live without having anything in this world. Nothing matters. But while living, we have a responsibility to earn something, learn something, and then give it to somebody else. When I give it to somebody else, we need a great power of. See, in Marxism, there are only two set of people, who have and have nots. But Bharatiya, Indian style, what is that being taught? We have, but I don't want. So how do you become better and better in this world? You have something and say, I don't want. You keep on asking, I want, I want, I want, I want. You are a beggar. You say, I don't want and give it to somebody else. You are a master. So there is a lot of difference. So what is that you want? I don't want anything. But then it keeps coming to you. Because somebody else wants you to have it. Right? That is what is called honor. But today people beg for honors. Namaskaram. I think somebody has put an alarm. This is the right time. 5:50. Good enough? Good enough? Alka should tell.
You still have 5 minutes. I was just about to show you 5 minutes.
You could ask me questions.
Okay. I was catching up with something, sir. You know the point of that we need to do 5 things. We have socially, spiritually, and miss it all.
Yeah. See, draw the Maslow's triangle. The Maslow's triangle I am redefining in a different style. I am a management teacher. I have an MBA and I was a professor of management. So there I teach management in a different style. But I am taking it into a life lesson. Physical bottom. See, you cannot talk about learning something. All that comes later when your stomach is full. I have a sufficient dress. I have a place to stay. So physical is the basic need. Maslow also says physical is the basic need. Then emotional. Then I want a company to stay with me. Only if I have got sufficient food to eat, then I can share with somebody else, right? So emotion comes in the next level. And then I want to become famous, I want to learn, I want to teach. So intellect becomes the next level. Then I want to become famous. That is social. And then the last one is self-actualization. I don't want any of this. See, you created the structure, and the end when you reach, you will say, I don't want. I don't want to become famous. I don't want to become anybody beside me, because everybody is with me. Right? Spiritual person, it is not you and me, it is the whole world. Vasudeva Kudumbakam. Loka samastha sukino bhavantu. Let the whole world be happier.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't think for my family, I don't think for my village, I don't think for my city, my country will go, and it will become the whole world. That is spiritual. So my possessiveness is lost. The whole triangle becomes flat. Self-actualization comes, then the Maslow's principle becomes wrong. Nothing is there, no principle at all. Yeah. So that is fivefold development. Fivefold development, spirituality is the highest.
Especially over here, our Indian Sanskrit mantra, dearest Queen and Dr. Sasi Kumar, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kashtu Bhag Bhave. I think this is what you're talking about, that the whole world should be peaceful, the whole world should be happy. And this is truly healing the world and making it a better place to be in. When your wants are no longer wants and all you want is just to be happy. I mean, there's an element of want, but at the essence is happiness is an inside job. Very well spoken, and I love the interspersing with anecdotes and the Lord Rama bit, God Rama, I will always remember, and all those little knickknacks. I just loved every bit of your presentation. And when you began, you said that I have nothing to teach if you have nothing to learn. I think we learned a lot. We learned a lot. And that was the beauty of your entire presentation. So, dhanyavad, bahut, bahut zyada. Thank you. And thank you, dearest Steve, for having me here.
I need to leave now. I know.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's
yes,
why.
I release you because you have another meeting somewhere.
Yes.
So thank you so much for coming. Thank
you, everyone. It was a pleasure to listen to the master trainers today and learn so much. Thank you, dearest Queen. Thank you, Prince Charles, Dr. Charles. Thank you, Dr. Mario, and of course, thank you, Dr. Sasi Kumar.
Patricia has shown Patricia has shown the hand.
Yes.
Thank
you. Yes, I just want to quickly announce Dr. Patricia and another person, Dr. Hennis, they will be teaching us, enlightening us, mentor us tomorrow at the same time in this place. So you are all welcome to join us as we really sit down here, listen attentively. We are equipped, we are transformed, and our mind has been renewed. So I want to say thank you. Now I can see everybody. Just few minutes. Can we quickly say what you want to say, Sister Patricia? Quickly, just 1 minute, quickly. Because I'm checking my time. Dr. Conley.
Yes.
Yeah. Just 2 minutes.
Thank you so much.
Do you have any question?
No, I was just saying thank you so much to all the speakers. Yes, we came to learn and we have learned quite a lot today. Thank you so much. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. That's one of our mentors.
By the way, happy birthday to my sister Elizabeth.
Thank you so much.
Live longer, live blissful,
You want to quickly?
live, enjoy every moment.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just 2 minutes, Dr. Chris.
Thank you.
You want to say
Yes,
something quickly?
Yes,
Just for
again,
two.
advance happy birthday, of course, to our founder and CEO.
Thank you.
And then, of course, great knowledge and great takeaways from our professors who have really shared a lot and really shared something to be mastered as human beings as we continue to proceed with our activities of building peace around the world. So thank you again and see you again tomorrow, everyone.